Try before we die.
Hey, Barbarino. Hey, Barbarino. Hey, Barbarino. Hey, Barbarino. I wish all the ladies were bricks in a pile, and I was a mason. Wait, this is how people get canceled. Anyway, just the beginning of a cadence we used to chant during high school football practice. The 1980s. WTF? Whisky, today's fact. We thought it was time to head over to Glen Garioch, spelled so differently than it's pronounced. In fact, if you pronounced it the way it was spelled, it'd be Glen Garioch. Look it up. A Highlands region distillery, Glen Garioch, was founded in, according to historical paperwork, 1797, making it one of Scotland's oldest license holders. Like almost all Scotch whisky distilleries, Glen Garioch was a whisky distilled to be part of a blend. Among the blends that Glen Garioch contributed to are the VAT 69 blends, of which you can see bottles being consumed by members of Easy Company in HBO's classic World War II story, Band of Brothers. By the way, true story. Fun fact, the War Office Times and the Naval Review, both UK-based publications, noted that VAT 69 was the finest whiskey sold at the present time. Yes, kids, there was really a time when alcohol was considered a necessary ingredient in daily life. Fun fact again, for a while, VAT 69 also released an AM and a PM offering for before or after lunch drinking. I mean, talk about the good old days. Glen Garioch carried on producing whiskey with the common exceptions of the World Wars, and then, in 1968, a water shortage resulted in a suspension of production until a new source could be found. In 1972, a new spring was found on a neighboring farm, and it was dubbed the Silent Spring, as it could not be seen or heard. A new water source. This was a game changer. This new water source was so consistent and plentiful that production was able to increase significantly from that point on, with the number of stills doubling from 2 to 4, and in 1973, Glen Garioch released their first single malt. For quite some time, until 1995, Glen Garioch utilized a smoked barley, very consistent with a peated whiskey. Then they transitioned to an unpeated range, and ever since 1997, unpeated has been the house style at Glen Garioch. You might have done some math in your head just now and wondered, well, what happened between 95 and 97? Well, Glen Garioch was closed to whiskey production during those years. Currently, Glen Garioch has a wide range of releases from no age statement to year of distillation release, as well as some wine caskings. And there are a number of independent bottlings also. We have found that the whiskeys produced by Glen Garioch are varied, especially if you have vintages distilled before 95. I think here we have a 86, and ones after. This is a 12-year-old current release. A worthy exploration if you have the opportunity. And that's whiskey. Today's fact, the water of life.